and I actually am lucky enough to start my day off with one of my students. So this is my coffee bar. This is good. Like, really good. Like, I want to cook this for my husband and pretend like I just know what I'm doing, you know? So many of you guys have reached out to me since that vlog went live, and you've been telling me about situations that you're going through, and you guys are just being really supportive, and I really appreciate that because it's hard. Just gonna put some peeps in a bag with the grass underneath it, and like these cute little tags I saw on Instagram that say like I miss my peeps for my kids whenever we get back from spring break. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Maylene Call from Miss Call's Campers. I am so happy you're here today. If you're new to the channel, I'm a first grade teacher in Middle Tennessee, and I'm currently on spring break. Now, I had requests to do a video on what I'm doing on spring break, and I actually told you guys no, I wasn't gonna do a video because it's really not that interesting. I mean, I'm literally just gonna be at home, you know, cleaning and doing very boring things. You guys said you were still curious, so I'm gonna go ahead and film that. So far today I have just been watching YouTube videos, super fun. I've been playing with my Tesla. I went and worked out with my sister. We do bar together. I could probably take you guys tomorrow if you want to go see what like a bar workout looks like, in case you wanted to try it out. I think it's a lot of fun and it really motivates me. I can't keep up with everybody, but we're getting there. Small steps, we're getting there. So currently I am just out on my patio because it is actually a really beautiful day outside. Might take Tesla for a little walk here in just a few minutes. And then I'm probably gonna go to Starbucks and work for a little bit because I do have some things that I have to get done for my personal life, for school, all of that. So we're gonna be busy. I can't believe it's already Tuesday. Oh, did I tell you? It's Tuesday, by the way. Actually, the first thing that I really need to do, you can probably tell, oh my goodness, I have to take care of these clothes. I am the kind of person right now where I do a ton of laundry at one time and then get overwhelmed with everything that I have to fold, and so it just gets put off. Like, I wish I was not that person, but right now I'm that person. So I need to take care of the clothes in my bed, the clothes on my floor, which were once upon a time on my bed, and then I was like, I need to sleep, so I moved them off of my bed. And that was supposed to be a way to motivate myself to fold them, but yeah. I haven't even unpacked from Miami, so I might have to tackle this in steps, but we're gonna get it done. Folding clothes is one of those things that like you feel like it's gonna take a long time, but it really doesn't take that much time at all. It's actually going really quickly. This is still really cool. This is Kim Bearden's new book, Talk to Me, and I had never unpacked it from my suitcase, but I'm really excited to go through it. That might actually be something that I read over spring break. It's not too long. I guess it's only 100 or so pages. Definitely doable. To Maylene, listen with love. Oh. So I'm not quite done with the whole bedroom situation yet, but we are working on it. I did get a delivery from Home Chef and I am so excited to open it, so we're just gonna stop what we're doing, come back to it later. Honestly, this is what it's like to clean with me anyway. I can't clean one room for more than like 20 minutes at a time, so. I am so excited. Thank you so much to Home Chef for sponsoring this video. Okay, so it's really big, bigger than I guess I expected it to be. Really curious to see how they packaged it. But like I said, I'm really excited to open it and see what's in it. I mean, I know it's in it, I ordered it. If you guys are not familiar with Home Chef, again, this is my first time working with them, trying them out. But they have a ton of meal options for you, things like that. And you pick what you want each week and it's delivered to you fresh. So I am excited to see some of my ingredients for the meals that I'm gonna be cooking soon. And we're gonna open it together. Scissors, and let's see what this bad boy is about. Ah! So these look like my meals. Yes, that's exactly what they are. So I have sirloin steak with balsamic sauce, strawberry filled smoothie. They have smoothies that you can add on, which I was really excited about. Hawaiian barbecue chicken thigh pizza, blackened pork tenderloin and adobo cream, and I think I had a fruit basket in here too. Is there a card for it? I don't see it, but I had a fruit thing that I think I added to it as well. So now it looks like we just have some insulation, ice packs. This is my, okay, this is really cool because it's labeled. This meal, I guess, is in its own bag. Again, y'all, like, I've never seen what this stuff looks like, but it's really cool. So it has the meal labeled right there, and I guess all of the ingredients for that meal are inside. This is such like a cool new experience for me. Y'all, this is the meat. And there's this thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's a binder. So they sent recipe cards, as you already saw, and the recipe cards were actually 3-hole punched. I don't know if you can tell, but I was wondering why. I was like, oh, maybe so people can put it in a binder, but they give you a binder. Okay, I popped in all of my recipe cards. That makes so much sense. This is actually quite neat. I don't Google a lot of recipes. A lot of times if I want something, I'll either wing it or watch a YouTube video and then try to do it, because I'm a very visual person and I'm not the kind of person who wants to sit there and like read a blog on how to do something. Like, I just want to see it and get it over with. So this is actually really nice because everything is very simple and there's really good pictures. Like, you can tell it's very straightforward and to the point, and there's pictures with the steps. So I'm really excited about this. Let's take a closer look at some of our ingredients in my mess. So this is the smoothie, all those ingredients. The Hawaiian barbecue chicken thigh pizza's ingredients, sirloin steak ingredients. And here's the thing, you guys. I had to put you down just to talk about this. I am a super picky eater. Like, that's the best way I can say it. I am a very picky eater. Part of why I'm doing this is so that I can force myself to branch out a little bit from what I'm used to. So for example, I love sirloin steak and I love potatoes, but Brussels sprouts, not something that I really think is my thing, but I'm gonna try them with this. And I feel like for some reason it just feels different to me than me going to the store and like picking something up and trying it, like having a way to do it and cook it, and I don't know, it just is different. I want to branch out a little bit more in what I eat. So I am really excited to cook these recipes and genuinely try them, and it's different than if you go into a restaurant, you order something and you try it, because you've put the work in and you've cooked it yourself. Does that make sense? I don't know if this makes sense. If you're not a picky eater, probably can't relate, but that's what I'm most excited about with this. So we have all of the meals, all of the meat, and then this is the fruit basket that I really want to break into. Okay, so I'm probably just going to transfer this right into my fruit basket. So here is all of our fruit. The bananas were already mine, but we have an orange, 2 apples, and 2 pears. I don't really eat pears, but I also haven't tried them in a really long time. So, and I also haven't tried this kind. I guess this is like a red pear or a purple pear. I don't know, but I will try it and let you know what I think. These all look really good though, so I am very impressed. So my next question was, how long can I keep these ingredients? And so I turned back to the recipe cards because I guess that's where all the information is. And at the bottom of the recipe cards, it tells you cook within a certain time period. So the smoothie, cook within a week. So I have a week to use those ingredients. And the barbecue chicken thigh pizza within 5 days. So all of these don't have to be used right away, which was one of the things I was not concerned about, but I just took into consideration when I was trying to place my order is, okay, how long do I have to use these ingredients? Is it something that I'm gonna buy and then, you know, spontaneously go out to eat that night and then not be able to eat the food, you know what I mean? But it's really nice that the food they sent you does not have to be cooked within like 2 days. So I'm gonna load everything up into my fridge, put away a couple of dishes I have here, maybe clean up the kitchen for just like 10 minutes, take Tesla on a little walk because it is beautiful outside, and then head over to Starbucks for a hot minute before I meet up with a friend. And then I have my Home Chef stuff down here, and I put the meat in my meat drawer. You could, however, take the ingredients out of the bag and store it however you wanted to save room. For me right now, just because I have so much space in my fridge. Are you curious, Tesla? Let's snip the broccoli. For me, since I have so much space right now, I just went ahead and threw them in as is because that's the easiest thing, I think. Isn't it, Tesla? Yeah, you want to go for a walk? Okay, so I had to change out of my little swing dress that I love wearing into some real clothes because actually it was kind of chilly outside, and I said earlier that I was going to meet up with a friend. I'm going to meet up with someone that I actually met on Instagram. Her name is Kayla. She teaches kindergarten, and she also lives in Tennessee, so we thought it'd be fun to kind of get together. So I am actually gonna head out now, probably get a little bit of something done at Starbucks before I meet her at Chili's, and yeah, I'm really, really excited. Hey guys, so I just met up with Kayla from Move Mountains in Kindergarten. You know her from Instagram. I know her from Instagram too. I actually didn't know her in real life until we met for the first time today. But we did meet through Instagram, and I think that is so cool. And surprisingly, like, I wasn't like weirded out or anything. You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of like there's like the real world and then there's like the online world. And those two worlds kind of like mixed. It can be weird, but it wasn't weird. And like, I really like talking to her. So now I know I have a friend who doesn't teach too far from me, so it's really nice to get together with her. She had on like a super cute sweater. We should have got a picture together. I'm so dumb. I was gonna vlog a little bit of like B-roll footage of us talking too, but I just forgot, so that's okay. But we did kind of catch food that was really close to catch food. We were not hunting. We grabbed a bite to eat dinner. What? I don't even know what I'm saying. We had food, but it was kind of near my school, so I ended up coming by and picking up just a couple of things. I just had to grab some coupons. Everything's kind of thrown in my seat. I have my laptop, my backup coupons, my coupons, because I'm gonna be doing a video on like Class Dojo, how I use it, the coupons I use, things like that. So yeah, I think I am gonna go to Starbucks actually for probably just like 30 or so minutes just to like get a little bit done. I'm working on my portfolio website. I want to kind of get across the message that I like am a very digital person, like tech savvy, and also I have a lot to share, a lot more that can be just like on like resume, I guess. Like, I am going to have a resume, but I kind of just want it out there that like, hey, I'm doing these awesome things and I want to share it with you. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna try to get the bones of that. I have like ideas for it and everything, but I haven't sat down and actually tried to put it together. Well, I don't know, we will see, but I'm gonna go to Starbucks and work. Hey guys, so I just got back from working on my teaching portfolio at Starbucks. I worked a little bit there, but it's now 10 o'clock. So I'm probably just gonna do a couple more things on my laptop and then just relax and watch some TV. Okay, so I am sitting here with Tesla, of course, and I'm just going through my little portfolio website. Oh shoot. And I'm just kind of like playing around with different ideas. So far I have a home page and it just has like my picture, and it's basically like a directory page where you can get to different parts of the website. And so I'm playing around with like the layout and everything. So I have my home page, I have my about me page, and that's where I'm gonna put like my philosophy of teaching and my resume right underneath that, like my actual resume. Then I have a tab that says our classroom, kind of who we are. I have like a little slideshow, and then I'm probably just gonna put some pictures of like us learning together, all that stuff. And then I have a tab that says we're learning, and you can click on literacy, math, science, social studies. So I'm kind of separating out my content into those areas so that if they want to see me teach a certain thing, they can do that. What honestly takes the longest designing like an online portfolio and things like that is the layout and the structure. So I'm using wix.com. So I'm just playing around. So this is the tab I am currently working on. You can see I have a home page, an about me page, our classroom, and we're learning. I'm currently under the editing mode, but if I go to preview, it'll show me kind of what my site looks like live. This background is actually going to change. It's going to be a picture of my classroom. That's like a placeholder right now for me. But we're under the literacy tab under we're learning. That's kind of how I sectioned it out. And then this part right here, these are just little strips, I think is what they're called. And basically for everything I add, I'm just going to add another one. So there's one that I have not edited so far, but that's the general idea and what it's going to look like altogether. Good morning. So it is Wednesday and I actually am lucky enough to start my day off with one of my students.
Hi.
So this is Alondra. Where are we at, Alondra? I have. And what did you get?
I got some mac and cheese and I got some fries.
Mac and cheese and some fries.
Hello?
Oh, that's louder than mine. Alondra, where are we going?
We're at Target.
What did you get?
I got the caramel frappe.
Okay, I just got done hanging out at Target with one of my students and her mom, and now I'm headed to go work out, so I might take you with me. I'm back home. Hope you enjoyed that little clip of me working out. Afterwards, me and my sister went over to this little, I guess we thought it was like a smoothie place. I don't know. She had never been there before. And we got these protein shakes, but they're very heavy. So I definitely don't think I'm gonna finish mine. They said it was like 20 grams of protein and like a meal replacement and everything, which is great. I got wedding cake, but it was like very heavy. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up some laundry and really not anything fun, but you know. So my couch cushion covers are currently in the washer. I probably wash the covers on the couch like once every 2 months or so. If we didn't have this one, it would probably be like once a year that I actually like zipped them off and washed them, but I don't know, I feel like we need to wash them more often. And I need to vacuum out my couches, but my sister has my vacuum, so I'm just going to sweep, wipe down things, dust things. Maybe I should dust before I sweep. Let's do that. I like this duster. It's from Grove because you can just slip off the cover, so I can just throw this in the washer. I have to stop and show you guys something because I'm a little confused. I sweep under my couches, again, probably as often as I clean the couch covers. Tesla loses toys and everything under here, but there is a sticky red substance, like bright red. It almost looks like candy. Maybe I can smell it. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's like a wax cube or something. I don't know. It's weird. It came up pretty easily. It was like a jelly though, almost. Like I have no idea what it could have been. It wasn't like a wax. I thought maybe it was like a wax cube. I have no idea like what melted under my couch, but I mean, that's why we do these things, so. A lipstick in my couch that Tesla chewed. So under my couch we have an antler that Tesla lost, a squirrel, a Kong, a slipper, 2 socks, mascara, and chapstick that Tesla got, and toy fluff. I don't even know what to say. Tesla, she's taking things out of the pile. No, this is not a toy. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you what's in my coffee bar. You guys have asked me to do a video on this before. I really don't feel like it applies to like my channel to do just like a video on it, so I'm just gonna do a really quick tour here for you since I'm cleaning anyway. So this is my coffee bar. The top shelf is kind of like a station area, so obviously the coffee pot is getting clean. I have my French press. This is powdered cream, this is sugar, this is equal, which is what I use. This is a coffee scoop with some little stirs. I usually will put my mug or cup here, and then if I need to stir, I'll use these. I have my tea kettle for my French press. I have my coffee bean grinder. And then I have like little toppings, so vanilla, cinnamon, sea salt, which I add into the grounds for my French press because Alton Brown told me to. And then cocoa. These are actually salt and pepper shakers, but you know, dual purpose. So you open it up, and over here is where I keep all of my mugs and things like that. So these are taller mugs, these are just normal mugs. Over here I have my Bialetti, made in Italy. We use these, it looks kind of gross right now, but it's fine. We used these whenever we were on our honeymoon. Behind there I have some honey, agave, a teacup, some syrups. Put espresso powder in here, make my Bialetti on the stove, and then if I want to do like a latte, I'll use my milk frothing cup and my little milk frother. I have a couple different coffee syrups back there. I know it's bourbon caramel, s'mores, and like marshmallow, I think, and then some syrups. Down here I have tea, which I never use, all different kinds. Frozen hot chocolate that I'll put in these glass mugs right here. Normal hot chocolates. I have some teacups, some equal coffee filters. This is the syrup I use most of the time, which is why I have a giant one. It's speculoos syrup, I think. Finally, this is the coffee bin. This is where we keep all of our coffees. I'm pretty sure all of these right now are open, but that's fine. So my husband really loves this. It's like Bears Brothers. I don't know. We get it offline. His mom usually orders it for us. And then my favorite, which is the Maker's Mark. A couple coffee scoops. And I know you guys have been asking, but there's like never a good time to do it. So there you go. Kitchen is looking a lot better. I still have some dishes to do. These are Amazon returns that I need to do. And then I have some laundry. Tesla is obsessed with baths. Wait till you see. She knows. She knows. Alright, so I put my couch cushions out here to dry, just so they would dry a little bit quicker. I also want to mention, I used this in the load with my couch cushions. Don't do as I do, but if you ruin your couch, don't blame me though. That's technically a rug cleaning solution, but I just put like the smallest amount in it, just to like give it a little oomph, you know? It's probably really bad. Okay, so we're doing pretty good so far. It's 3:45. I feel like I've done a lot today. I'm just gonna go ahead and knock out my last couple of dishes, eat a snack, and then give Tesla a bath. You want to go take a bath? She's so excited. Look at her. Go ahead. Go ahead. Are you ready? Are you ready? it is almost 5 o'clock and I am starving. Like I had breakfast, you saw we went to IHOP, and then I had like kind of a meal replacement shake for lunch, but also I don't know if I even drank half of it. So technically I didn't really have lunch, so I'm hungry and I'm gonna make one of my home chef meals. I'm gonna be doing this blackened pork tenderloin, and it's just like, for me, I'm like a really simple eater, and I don't go like out of my way to try something new. Like if I know how to cook something and make something like carbonara or like, you know, a basic steak or something, like I'll just cook it and do it every single week. Like chicken wings every Saturday, carbonara every Wednesday. Like it's just how I am. I'm not very good at like branching out, but it was actually really fun to like pick out my meals and everything. So I am genuinely so excited to cook this meal and enjoy it. Like I'm serious, I've only cooked meals, like full meals, 4 times since he's been gone. I've just been kind of like snacking or like making one thing with some like sweet potato fries on the side, like very simple things. So I'm really excited to get started with this. So I'm probably just gonna fast forward through me cooking it, but we'll see how I do. So preheat oven to 400. Cilantro smells like stink bugs. My pork is out of the oven, my carrots are set aside, and my adobo cream is reducing. Feels so fancy. I'm reducing something. We're gonna try the carrots first. I don't really eat cooked carrots, but I cook these myself, so. They're sweet, and I waited a little while to add the water in. You're supposed to like cook them in the water, but I wanted them to be a little bit more crispy. That was a good choice. These are really good. I don't eat cooked carrots, you guys, but this is good. The garlic. Maybe I'll just eat anything with garlic. And here we go. I'm kind of nervous. Not gonna lie. I mean, it smells good. It smells almost like, I don't know, like, smells like something really familiar to me. It smells like Nashville hot chicken. So let's see if this tastes like Nashville hot chicken. This is really good. I was fully, when I say not expecting to like this, I was not expecting to like this. But this is good. Like, really good. Like, I want to cook this for my husband and pretend like I just know what I'm doing, you know? Hey guys, so it is 9:39, a little bit later, but we've been hanging out all day. It's cool. I just needed some me time, you know? I went to Starbucks. You probably could have guessed that. That's where I usually am. It's really sad, but so I do the same thing every time I go. I just have my laptop, I have some coffee, I work, and then I come home. So I'm home now, and I think I'm probably just gonna snuggle up on the couch with Tesla, watch something, and yeah, that's it. You ready to cuddle? Do you want to cuddle? Yeah, let's cuddle. You know, huh, baby? Right before my husband left for basic training, we actually started watching this show on Hulu, and it's called Temptation Island, and it is like such a guilty pleasure for me. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it is like so bad. Because it's so bad, it's good, you know what I mean? She is a cuddle bug, y'all. I'm telling you, if you ever get an Australian Shepherd, she's a mini Australian Shepherd. They are huge, like family cuddle bug dogs, like so attached. I thought it was just me. I thought I like messed up in training, but they are just really cuddly dogs. Yeah, and we will talk to you in the morning. Good morning. I almost said it was Saturday. What is today? Thursday. Oh, teacher's on spring break. I have showered. I told you guys I was gonna keep you updated on Formulate. in my last, I think it was vlog number 12. At the very end, I kind of talked about me trying Formulate for the very first time. And it did leave like a little bit of a waxiness in my hair, and I was like, well, maybe I'm not doing it right. So I emailed them and I was like, hey, I noticed my hair had like a little bit of a waxiness to it. Is that like an ingredient? Like, what is it? And they basically said, like, make sure you shampoo and do this and then rinse and do this. So I shampooed for like a really long time to make sure, I guess, that it penetrates my hair shaft. I don't know. Then I left it in and then like washed up and everything, and then I rinsed it out before I did conditioner. So like I left my shampoo in kind of like I would leave in conditioner, but just for like a minute or so, and then I rinsed it out for a long time. I think I just maybe didn't rinse well last time. I don't know. I still feel like a little bit of something on my hands. Like my hands feel actually really good but for my hair, but my hair does not feel like wax, you know what I mean? Like it felt like there was something on it. It doesn't feel like there's anything on it right now. It was still a really good like shampooing experience, and when I was rinsing it out, you guys, it felt like I had cut my hair. Like my hair just felt, you know how it is when you just get it cut? That's what it felt like, except for like the ends, obviously, because I mean, you know. So I'm letting it kind of air dry. I have been going through with my blow dryer and just blow drying the roots, but I think I'm just gonna let it, you know, like fully do its thing, kind of see what it does. I'll keep it like light and fluffy and flip my head and all that stuff. But yeah, I am going to go ahead and start some coffee. I have got my laundry going already this morning. Like I said, I don't always do laundry, but when I do like 6 or 7 loads at one time. So yep, that's what's going on today. I am going to get my little sister later. She's gonna stay the night here with me, and I don't know, just gonna hang out here at home, probably get some editing done, and make some breakfast. Okay, so I've got my coffee, I've got my breakfast. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready, and then I'm probably gonna work on my patio for a little while. So my makeup is done. I am still working on my coffee, but my breakfast is finished. I decided that I don't like pears. Like I thought I did it, and now I know like for sure I don't. I don't like the texture of them. It's almost like spongy and dense. I don't know if I'm describing that right, but I was not a fan of pears, so, but it's okay, I tried them. This is my hair after air drying. I've told you guys before, my hair dries pin straight. I hate it. But I mean, it could be worse. It gets a little wavy like on the underside. I can show you what it looks like in the back. I don't know if it's straight in the back or not. I can't really see. I don't really feel the waxiness on my hair like I did before. I feel it a little bit in my hands, but I mean, my hair still feels really light. I did do a little bit of research before getting my Formulate, and I know that some people, it was very like greasy and piecey, and I think a couple people I know actually felt the same way. I don't know if it's my hair, if it's the formula or what, but I'm not getting that. It feels really good and really, really soft. So I'm enjoying it so far. I am gonna keep you guys posted, but I like it. And my hair lasted 4 days. I could have gone way longer with it in my hair so it didn't get greasy faster. But yeah, we'll see. I am gonna work on my laptop in a little bit, but I think I just wanna jump into this book, Talk to Me by Kim Bearden. It's the 6 Principles of Effective Communication. Yeah, I just kinda wanna see what it's about, so. Okay, really quickly, I haven't gotten to chapter 1. There's a couple things before part 1, the foundation, basically telling a little bit about who Kim is and how she impacts people. So the foreword was by Ron Clark, and it was just talking about a moment they had where Kim just showed like a whole lot of bravery, and it's actually really funny to read that part. And then the next part is Kim basically explaining how she finally got to writing this book, and in it she says, our relationships with our students should always be the priority, but our relationships with our coworkers, parents, and community members also play a vital role in the drama of an educator's life. Discord among these stakeholders can be enough to make a teacher quit the profession, even when that teacher still loves being in the classroom. The same holds true for other careers as well. No matter where you work, dealing with people is often one of the most stressful parts. Anyways, that part really spoke to me because a lot of you guys know, based on my last vlog, which was vlog number 12, where I talk about having like my worst day and like the stress of dealing with just, you know, whatever happened with my team. And I'm still not in a great place with them. It is spring break, it's the week right after, but at this point, you know, they know that the video is out there. A couple of them have watched the video and they don't feel good about it, but the thing for me is like, this is all part of my journey. It's part of my growth. It's me sharing my real experiences with you guys, and I know they're not happy about it. They don't like the way that they were portrayed in that video, but those are my genuine feelings, and you know, they're valid. So I don't like it because it's not where I want to be with my team. I don't want them to resent me for, one, feeling the way I did, and two, expressing that. And I kind of feel like I'm in a place where I don't know if those relationships are gonna get to where they were before all of this happened. Like, I genuinely feel like it's not going to. I know in my heart, like, I am ready to just like start fresh, start brand new with them. I, however, don't think they feel the same way, and I think a lot of it has to do with the video that's out there, what she just said about like the relationships with coworkers and stuff. Like, it is one of the most stressful, or it can be one of the most stressful parts of the job, is very, very true. And so many of you guys have reached out to me since that vlog went live, and you've been telling me about situations that you're going through and how like you feel for me, and how, you know, you guys are just being really supportive, and I really, really appreciate that, because it's hard. It's hard to sit here and, you know, talk to you guys and be open and honest, and then have people texting me telling me, you know, it's just not easy. And I have good relationships with my parents. I feel like that's not been an issue for me this year. I know a lot of people do have problems with their parents, but there's so much involved in teaching that's like not just teaching, and that is the hard part of teaching. So I'm really excited to get into this book and tell you guys more of my thoughts on it. But that paragraph she had just really made me self-reflective and think about, you know, how I want to move forward with this whole situation with my coworkers, because today is Thursday, we go back to school on Monday, and I honestly don't know how that's gonna feel. I don't know, so I'm just gonna do the best that I can. So I just finished the first part of the book, which is called Consideration. It's part of like her six-step like thought process to lead to better communication. And I'm not gonna do like a whole book review obviously in this vlog. I am gonna take my time and work through this. I might actually go back with a pencil and make some notes to myself. But I did want to say that I feel like this book came to me at a really opportune time, just because I am having communication issues right now. I am gonna hop back to vlog number 12 where I talk about, you know, everything that was going on. And I want you guys to know that, you know, the teacher who like started it in the group chat, she was very overwhelmed. She was very stressed at the time when she said this. So that's part of the reason why I tried my best not to take it so personal, because I know that, you know, what she said, there was a lot behind it. And the first part of this book talks about that exactly, taking into consideration other people, what they're going through, and kind of opening yourself up to that before you let yourself get caught up in what you're feeling. Because, you know, we know it, no matter, we know it, everything that, you know, is said comes from some place, and that can either be a good place or a very difficult place, an insecure place, a place of struggle and hardness. So is hardness a word? I don't know. But I am really excited to continue this book with kind of an open mind. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of express that I feel like it came to me at a good point in my life to read it, and I will update you on my feelings on it. In other news, my sister hurt her back, I guess, a couple days ago, and her ice pack broke last night, so she's at work. I'm gonna go bring her a new ice pack, maybe pick up a couple of things from Walmart, so let's go. Okay, so I picked up some Peeps and some, like, I don't know what you call that, grass. And I'm just gonna put some Peeps in a bag with the grass underneath it, and like these cute little tags I saw on Instagram that say like I miss my Peeps for my kids whenever we get back from spring break. So that's my little pit stop. I'm getting distracted by everything. I thought maybe there was something else I was gonna get, but I'm not sure. Oh, there's so many cute things at Walmart now though, guys. I love it. Okay, so these are only $9. I think I need this. I think this would be really fun, either for like a game or even just for indoor recess. And it's only $9. Don't ask me how I'm gonna store it, but we need it, right? We need it. What is that on there?
This is permanent marker.
Okay.
And this is the towel, so we use it.
Okay.
Little around that. Yep, bathtubs, you know, if you have any. Guys, the whole...
Oh, sorry, you can go ahead. I swear nothing is more awkward than vlogging in public. Anyway, what you just saw was a demonstration for, I guess, a new product called Whip It. I was like totally sold, and then he was like, it's $29.99, but wait, you get two. So I'm like, no thanks. But I'm currently picking up refills for my spray machine thing that's in my classroom. I can't remember the scent that I had in it, but I don't think they have it anymore. I think that was more of like a Christmassy special scent, so now I'm like spray testing all of the scents. Okay guys, so while I was in there, I obviously filmed like that little Whip It demonstration because I thought it was cool. Didn't end up getting it because for one, they didn't even really sell it in the store. Like, it was weird. Anyways, I was in the air freshener aisle and someone with like a Walmart tag on their shirt came up to me and they were like, hey, I noticed you were filming over there. And I was like, oh Lord, I'm gonna get in trouble. Like, cause I don't know if you actually can vlog in certain stores. Like, I just do it and no one's told me not to yet. And I really thought he was gonna be like, hey, just so you know, you can't, you know, have a camera in here. But instead he was like, you know, I wanted to be like a photographer and get like a DSLR, and I've wanted to take like photos of people and like this big huge thing. I was like, yeah, I'm more of like a vlogger. And he was like, oh, what do you vlog? And I was like, I'm a teacher, so just kind of like those things. And he was like, no, that's awesome, like you take time and slow down the moment when other people just like breeze past life. I think that's really great. And I was like, thank you. And I kind of just like walked away, and I'm just like, it is just so awkward. I don't think I'll ever get used to having a camera out in public. Like, even in the parking lot right now, I'm like, there's person over there, there's person over there. I don't know, I really thought it was gonna be like a creep moment for a minute, and I thought he was gonna be like, so can I take pictures of you? You know what I mean? Like, kind of like in the movies, but. Okay, so I'm at Cookout. I don't know if y'all have a Cookout where you are. They're known for like their cheap food, and they have like 40 different milkshake flavors that you can get to. I don't know, I just want some chicken nuggets and some Cajun fries, so that's why I'm here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my sister for some fun sister fun. Good morning. So it is the next day. You guys are about to see a couple clips from last night. My sister is here and we made dinner together. We did actually end up making one of the home chef meals. It was the Hawaiian barbecue chicken thigh pizza, and it was super good, super easy. And what I loved about it was that it was literally one dish, which I am not good at cooking like one dish meals. I mean, props to you if you are, but I'm just not. And I think it's like maybe the meals I pick, I don't really know. But it was really nice because Hawaiian pineapple barbecue chicken pizza is not something that I've ever had before. And I told you guys already, like, this is something I really want to kind of help me expand my horizons and things I'm trying and tasting, because if I cook it, I am way more willing to, you know, have an open mind about it. So that was really nice. And I also really enjoyed the fact that it was quick. I feel like a lot of times I spend way too much time trying to cook a meal, probably because I'm winging it and have no idea what I'm doing. But that was the nice thing about Home Chef, is it is laid out for you and it is so simple. It is so easy. I cannot stress to you enough how easy it is, how quick it is, and it was really easy to clean up afterwards. I was not expecting to love Home Chef as much as I do. Like, truthfully, I was not expecting it. But if you guys, you know, want to continue cooking along with me, they do have 17 different options each week for you to choose from, and they gave me a really special deal down in my description box for you, so make sure you check it out. I'm going to hang out with my sister a little bit more. We're gonna go see some family a little bit later and just have a good time. insanely out of breath. She's still going though. Okay, you guys, so we are back from the jump park. I'm currently making some bacon mashed potatoes because mashed potatoes are just better with bacon. But that's all I have for this vlog. There are still a couple more things that I have to do over spring break, like work, of course. I still have to get everything ready for next week, get everything set out, planned out, and probably repot some of my plants while I'm at it. Remember, you guys can always reach me here down in the comment section on Instagram at MissCallsCampers or at calltheteacher@gmail.com. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you soon.